Alright, so we are starting XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. They had the DLC on sale, so I picked it up. It was like $6. I don't have anything else besides War of the Chosen. Don't have Alien Hunters, Shen's Final Gift. Or I think there's another one. I just don't think they add a lot to the game, really. We'll do Veteran, since that's just like normal. Skip the beginner voiceover stuff. We'll do the tutorial, might as well start it. We'll see the advanced options. I'm not going to touch any of this. Even though, you could make this way easier doing Beta Strike. Make it tougher with Grim Horizon. Do Time Turner, all that, but I'm not going to monkey with it. We're just going to do basic XCOM. Enable Lost and Abandon. Yep, that's kind of just automatically triggered, which is fine.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. And we're telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please.
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand. I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us. A
small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gate crasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Ah, the classic tutorializing.
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time.
I probably should have turned off the tutorial, but I wanted to keep the gate crasher mission.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
Okay, game, quit moving the damn camera. That is my one complaint about the console version, is the camera is so janky.
Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
I'll shoot first and celebrate later.
No problem.
Even though there's way better ways of doing this fight.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now.
Like an Overwatch ambush and... you know, throwing a grenade to soften them up initially.
You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that. No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The closer.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
Yeah, I haven't done the War of the Chosen tutorial in ages or seen it in ages. I'm used to basic XCOM where it's Gatecrasher, you plant the charge on the big statue and blow it up.
I'm on it. Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
I'm gonna pick up the free stuff. Oh no, they're gonna force me to... Okay.
Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Scope will give accuracy, so that'll be good. And that guy outside will probably die.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Yeah, I would have taken the cover behind the lamp post instead, but whatever.
I'm going for the door. You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Unlock chance 2 and 6%.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move. I'd go out like this.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
All right. That one hurt. Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
We're coming home.
Oh, they were a little quick on letting me finally evac that I skipped that cutscene.
decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vitals stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary
Don't need to hear about explaining what a ranger is.
Good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Do we finally get to be, go free reign? I hope so. Yeah, the lore for this is that the initial XCOM game, everyone lost in like 2 weeks. Which is funny because they picked 2 weeks because I think that was like the player average survival rate of XCOM Enemy Unknown and I think Enemy Within. And I'm like, how do you fail in 2 weeks? But I think people were thinking they can manage the difficulty. And even Veteran I'm a little on because this game likes to really screw you over. So I'm expecting some crushing casualties at some point.
Commander, getting a fix on the device, but it looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes. Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Let's just run that way then.
Solid copy. Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Go, go, go!
Don't like that they're behind the truck. But I might be able to swing everybody around.
Got it covered.
Which is preferred.
Will do.
Will do. We're near the objective. Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Yeah, because I don't have a engineer or a tech specialist, I have to get up to it. So I'd rather just start shooting before that. Oh, that's not bad. We can get closer then. Get her down there.
Eyes on a hostile patrol.
And if they hang out there, then I'm going to set up here and it's going to be scuffed, but we can try to get a bit of an ambush going on it.
Moving to position. Closing on target position now.
Or do we drop down? I'd rather have the height advantage.
On Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
Yeah, grenade them both. He'll hop behind, probably. Oh no, he's just pushing. Okay, that's really easy.
Equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Yep, and the plan was to slash, so...
Kill confirmed.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Adjusting sights.
Might as well take shots that we can, even though I don't like rolling on a 45.
That was close. That all you got?
Do I want to run him? I'll just try to put down these guys, because I can run the Ranger in if need be.
No longer a threat.
That's affirmative. Doesn't hurt to check.
Doesn't matter. I'm not getting either of these.
We're good to go. We've got
Well
the gear.
done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Yeah, I'm gonna run him to there.
Although they bear some resemblance to the
Ooh,
sectoids
sectoid.
first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Burned to a crisp. Kill confirmed.
Copy that.
Actually, yeah, we'll run him wide. I could go for the slash. Because if it hits, it is a guaranteed or almost guaranteed kill. Actually, no, it is a guaranteed kill because sectoids take like 50% more melee damage. But I put myself in a bad spot against Advent. We'll go for it.
Enemy destroyed.
We can use the Illyrium core for upgrades. Just try to feed the kill to someone here. I think everybody's got to level up, so see if I can get her another level.
Enemy down.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them. United in the Elder's love for us, we shall prevail, no matter the cost.
I think that speaker is supposed to be a thin man. Because I want to say he's got like the snake eyes and then the patches on his neck.
I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Yay, everybody's
Each of our soldiers has
become
a unique
friends.
relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
Everybody gets their cohesion so they can get a bunch of bonuses. Like, I think one of them you can give a squad mate your turn, which is huge.
Some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Probably gonna run him as a medic, because we're gonna need it. Also, I just realized he's from Iran.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery.
Alright, Grenadier, that's okay.
Just like it sounds.
And then we now have our sniper. So I think we have one of everything. I do wish we'd have... I know there's the faction groups, but I wish there were more base classes. Just for the extra depth.
In our ongoing efforts against the aliens.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
Come on, set me free.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet.
He was old as hell in the first game.
Gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. Can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
I could do that, or I can work on other things.
I find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen...
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Setting course for the West Asian Corridor.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander,
Wahoo!
looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
Uh, I guess we're giving it to the specialist. I kind of wanted to give it to someone else, but I don't want to take grenades from the grenadier, and the sharpshooter's going to be hanging back. And I have no faith in the rookie.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your...
There's a part of me that's just like, oh god, the tutorials. But people kind of need them for this franchise.
We have an opportunity here to completely disrupt Advent's command structure and delay their current operations. All we have to do is neutralize that officer. Menace 1-5, we're tracking the Advent General and his escorts, but we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way. Moving to position. Move.
No, I don't like that it's not letting me... Yep. It's like I don't like that it's not letting me switch off people.
Copy that.
Bin schon dabei.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So what I'm thinking is pull you to here, pull you here, pull you there. Then we're gonna grenade these two. And someone's gonna pick off the sectoid. Okay, a few somebodies are gonna have to pick off the sectoid.
Get it together.
Yeah, we're gonna have the rookie throw their grenade. Guarantee some damage. Take his cover. And then he gets the best chance.
Kill confirmed. We're picking up an inbound Advent transport. The aliens are going to try and extract the General from the AO. Don't let them get on board that ship.
It's a little wasteful, but what can you do? Swing you wide.
Advent forces sighted. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Yeah, I just hit him with the swagnum. And it actually worked.
Befehl bestätigt.
Yeah, I figured he'd miss.
Moving.
Because I want to get this captain down. Because I hate when he marks people, because it just reduces our defense. And at this close, it almost feels like a guaranteed hit. There's the general.
Target identity confirmed. That's the general. Take him out before they can escape. We won't get another shot at this.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
I mean, I can solve this right now. And then we can just pivot. Yeah.
Moving.
Let's just solve the problem and swing on these other guys. I'd rather not sit here and monkey around with a fight that's not necessary.
Multiple hostiles eliminated.
You can... That is not a good shot. But my options aren't that good either. We'll push up and gamble on it. He's alone, good. 28, that's terrible.
Adjusting sights. Burning through ammo fast.
Verstanden. Rücke ab. Nicht mal knapp.
Hey, you rolled and hit that 30. Yeah, I knew he was gonna run.
Heading out.
You had a 70, my guy.
My weapon spent.
Rücke aus.
Affirmative. Moving out. Enemy destroyed. Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover the General's body.
No sound cue, that kind of sucks.
I'm ready.
Moving to designated coordinates. Overwatch.
Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel. Bin dabei.
On Overwatch.
Scanning.
Hey, another sectoid.
Bodentruppen.
Will he make a zombie?
Come on. Enemy is still up.
I don't like that sectoid's getting high ground.
Moving out.
Oh, we can drop him. I think. Hopefully that caves the ceiling. Yep.
Hab ihn erwischt.
We have confirmation. Mission accomplished.
Couldn't remember if there were spots where you just can't blow a ceiling out.
Vicious criminals inflicted a sudden and unprovoked assault upon us today. May our thoughts be with the Advent citizens we lost. May they truly be at peace forever in the Elder's loving embrace.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
Hey, everybody got a promotion except our sniper. That's not bad. Combat protocol's really good. But so is medical protocol. I think I'll do combat, because increased damage against robots, and it's guaranteed damage. It doesn't roll, it just goes. Oh, so we'll have our medic then, because I'll just make you the medic. I'll have to go Shredder. Shredder's just too good. My basic attack shreds armor.
Commander, having these two soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair
Sure.
with additional tactical capabilities.
They can give an action point to their bond mate. No, I'm not doing a custom poster.
We can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander.
Have to go to the
Excavation is underway,
bridge.
Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
I always love having the guy do the voice.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to...
Yeah, we'll do Resistance comms, we need that.
However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group. I will make that our highest priority.
Alright, what do we want? We don't have the supplies to build a workshop. Is there... I think the power coils give us extra power.
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
So I'm thinking... the GTS. Guerrilla Tactics School is too useful. And if it lets us get guys in the field faster, more guys is better.
You are too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up.
Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today.
Bump may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Head's one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Bolton's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
If you've got the time, we have a little bit of a situation here that could benefit from your help.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Oh, I don't even have time to stall. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of stalling.
Agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Boosting aim would be nice. And you're the unleveled one, okay. Well, considering we're gonna end up fighting, and it's a standard scope. Oh yeah, these are, once you put them on, they're locked. Ooh, damn. I'll hold off. We're good, we don't need one just yet. What? But I just... Yeah. Oh, okay, we're sending multiple squads, okay. 2 rookies, that's... Can we get someone else? Everybody's tired. Wait. Well, that's convenient. 2 walkers, both from the UK. I wonder if they're sisters.
Reapers and skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting points strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place. Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point. Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
That's a long run.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Yeah, it's cool that they actually, the pods you saw in, if you played XCOM Enemy Unknown, those that were scattered around are actually creating the Lost. I think that's a cool detail that they included, because those could have just been a throwaway thing of like, yeah, some weird alien pod they drop that turns people into green goo like you saw in the original game.
No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Damn, they got alien taint here?
These creatures'
For free?
DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail. Enemy eliminated.
Yeah, it's such a cool feature that because of their numbers, you just get free shots if you manage to kill one.
Weapons burning ammo back. Taken care of. Rock and roll. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Okay. Ziel eliminiert. Auf geht's.
I will go.
I can't really see much, so we're just gonna run you to there and hope for the best.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Okay, so we just have to jump out and clear there. That's fine. Completely doable. And cover doesn't really mean anything with these guys.
Reapers are always vigilant.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death. Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Ziel neutralisiert. Bedrohung ausgeschaltet. Abschuss.
I don't think they give as much XP, but it is a nice way to level.
I am trusting you.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Claymore would be fun, but explosions just bring more of these guys, so it's not worth pissing them off.
It's down. I'm ready. I won't let them pass. These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. I am at your service. Verstanden. Bewege mich zum Ziel.
We'll just bait them all in and clear out what remains when we're done here.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
Enemies down.
I would love for games like this to introduce, like, I guess area damage on a shotgun, being able to blow through a target. Things like that. Stuff that Phoenix Point ended up kind of adding. Where you could miss and still hit a guy, or have a shot pen.
Running dry on ammo. Enemy destroyed. We're green to go. No ammo.
But to be fair, I don't think Firaxis is gonna do another XCOM anytime soon. Which is a shame. I feel like these games do pretty well. Granted, I do know a lot of people complain about difficulty in these.
invaders.
readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
I go where I'm needed. Schon unterwegs. Heading to that location.
Central. Biological signatures are grouping into a singular mass. One closing in on this position.
A swarm. We must push forward before it arrives. As you order, Commander. Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen. No one will A momentary victory. Others are surely on the way. We must keep moving.
No argument here. Continue to the rendezvous point.
Confirmed. I go where you tell me. Position bestätigt.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh. We'll be there. Oh.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt, to purge the Drop 10, the Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause.
Go, go, go!
In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
That yellow Advent guy, he got pulled into the smoke like Patrick does in SpongeBob when Sandy's chasing him after they insult Texas. Gets the lasso around him, he just gets yoinked, he's like, SpongeBob! And then the explosion goes off. More or less that. Except I don't remember Patrick getting stabbed in the face.
Already there.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
position.
I could just yoinky sploinky that guy, but if I was gonna do that, I should have moved Mox up first, yoinked him. But I think they explode on death. I want to say they explode on death.
I have failed this.
Those flamethrowers are pretty sick. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull you back. Because it's gonna force them to keep moving forward.
Adjusting aim.
I will go.
Yeah, we'll Overwatch, I guess. At least the Overwatch paid off. But now that guy is gonna have to... Oh, he's just freeballing it in here. Yeah, I want to say they explode.
Hostile neutralized.
Oh no!
Toss me some ammo.
Yeah, now you, I'm gonna yoinky splinky. With a 50% chance of doing it, but if it works.
Are judged.
As expected.
Focus my strikes.
But the 24
The patrol
lands.
has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
Works for me. Move out.
Moving.
I must run.
We're green to go. Orders confirmed. On the move. Let's rock. Moving to designated position.
I also realized how screwed the proportions of these vehicles are. Like, if you... Let's just have her stand next to this. Or at least... Yeah. What vehicle, outside of, like, trucks with a lift kit and semis, do you stand and not have your head poke above, like, the hood?
A-10 Batal.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
I am watching. The light has left them.
The shockwave of that explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit. Their journey ends here. I must have ammunition.
Enemy eliminated. Enemy destroyed.
Hey, rookie's getting a promotion.
Running dry on ammo. Target neutralized. Back in.
I'm just gonna try to hold up next to Mox.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position.
Target neutralized. Let's do this. Out of rounds. Target down.
And I think we're good for the moment.
Locked and loaded.
Sounds like the Lost are getting a lot closer to our position, Commander. Prepare for more incoming. These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them. Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
Nailed him.
Watch order confirmed.
Got it covered. Oh yeah.
Since nobody can see that guy and I'm not moving towards him.
Shot failed to connect.
We take from the Elder stock.
We found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem.
Got him. Target disabled. I'm running low on ammo. Hostiles pacified. Ready to rock. Negative. Weapons dry. Hostile neutralized. Kill confirmed.
Unless we just melt everybody.
Target neutralized.
Totally doable.
Toss me some ammo. Target eliminated. We're green to go. Enemy eliminated.
We're gonna move to there and get a reload in. Ah, we'll go for it.
Enemy down. Ready to go.
Yes, Commander. Ready, weapon.
Moving to position. Heading there now.
I go as ordered.
Confirmed. Headed there now.
I love the missions with the Lost. You can get some really good ones where you can get Advent to blow something up, and if you remain hidden, all the Lost will just come in and eat them, and then you just have to pick off whoever remains.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Craxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No one has ever done that before. No one shall ever do that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, Butcher of free Advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this.
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Getting it done. Solid copy.
Attacking on sight.
Bin schon unterwegs. Na los, zeig
Go
euch.
get some. I am on watch. Alien forces are on the move.
A new world awaits me.
Okay, it can't trigger Overwatch, but if we do 3 more attacks that take additional damage and take more damage from Reapers. Easy to do.
You will never see us. There's nowhere to run.
Stepping off.
I'm at your service.
Moving to designated coordinates. Understood. Moving out.
Moving.
I hate staying in a line because I know they can do a line attack that can incapacitate multiple people. But don't really have a lot of choices here.
It is under my watch.
Shh. You hear that? Alright, that one hurt.
You only delay the inevitable. The fate of this world rests on the shoulders of your band of misfits. But in the end, the blame for its loss will lie with you.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I must have miscalculated.
Your mistake could prove costly.
The shadows fail us.
Heading out.
Can we get shots from up here? No.
I will move. Do not fear.
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
See you, Los.
And I don't want to drop down.
Heading there now. Grenade out.
Let's just try a grenade, as dangerous as it can be. Okay, so you can't grenade from there. You can. This is such a dumb move.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elders will let none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold for a turn. Actually gonna block the stairs, or the ladder up, so I have to go further.
analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Target eliminated. Target neutralized. Oh yeah. Could use some ammo over here.
Then we'll drop down and just keep moving everybody at least a little bit.
Understood. Moving out. Moving out.
As you command.
Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
I will go.
I'm reloading. Overwatch, come get some fire shots.
So I think we have to push through the department store and then another building.
Enemy is still up. No longer a threat.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years. Yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
Closing on target position now.
Moving as ordered.
Moving out. It's killing time. Orders confirmed. On the move. Let's rock.
Moving there. Reloading weapon.
Begebe mich zu dieser Position. Oh ja. Scanning. Kill confirmed.
I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Yeah, so just through there. That's doable.
Good riddance. Good copy. Moving on target. Hostiles pacified. Reloaded. Draining ammo fast.
As you order, Commander.
What a great job breaking that window.
Friends will join you soon. I loaded these cartridges myself. Moving out. Roger that.
A competent approach.
Schon dabei.
Funny part is that's just a bug this game has, is when they break windows, sometimes they'll just like swing. And it's just like, yep, it'll break eventually.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Get her a level up. Unless she just can't see anybody. Which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Position bestätigt. Erledigt. Die Waffe verschlingt meine Munition. Nicht gut. Brauche Munition. On my way. Hostile neutralized. Hostile neutralized. Target neutralized. Weapons burning ammo fast. Nailed him. Good to go. Negative. Weapons dry.
My life is in your hands.
I'm on the move. I'm on it. Rolling.
A 10th baton.
No one will pass.
Overwatch.
I stand ready.
For the Reapers.
As expected.
Adjusting sight.
Rookies have like no aim whatsoever.
Their journey ends here.
Target disabled.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere lost for that to happen.
Feind eliminiert. Abschuss. I'm on the move.
I'll be swift.
Solid copy. Copy that.
As you order.
Und los geht's.
I am reloading.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there. Enemy eliminated. Enemy destroyed. I'll get him next time. Running dry.
I go where you tell me.
No compromises. Give me a minute.
I'll need more ammo soon.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch. Confirmed.
I will go.
Und ab geht's.
It'll be nice because the ranger eventually can get into, like, I want to say Blade Storm, but it's more or less they can attack, I want to say, anyone who enters proximity. So they just cut down Lost like it's nothing.
Target eliminated.
The sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Closing on target position 9.
Yes, Commander.
Look out.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her.
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala 410.
Time to return home, traitor.
It looks like we'll be getting some help from these new factions. I'd love to check out some of their weapons and equipment if we have time.
Yeah, promoted!
chosen a different means of resistance. But our people fight for the same reason.
It'll be cool when we get the Templars.
Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Remote starts really good. And when we get enough AP, getting squad sight. Yeah, I know there's mods that do this for every class, which I feel like Firaxis should have just reworked. Like, the classes have like 1 or 2 dedicated ones, the XCOM tier, and then a third random role per character. Another ranger. Another sniper. Oh yeah, our medic specialist. And then our squatty who really likes working with our Reaper. Who is now... Oh, it's our existing ranger, just getting upgraded. Phantom's not bad, but Blade Master just making that better. Yeah, I'd probably go Blade Master.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You could lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
Your soldiers should never allow themselves to be captured in battle. Their dishonor will only be compounded by their suffering.
The Resistance factions can help us locate our captive soldier if we deploy on a covert action alongside them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We've done what we can to honor our fallen soldiers, Commander. It's not much, but it gives our people a chance to pay their respects.
Advent burger, serving humanity with a side of fries.
With the commander running things, I've got plenty of time to focus on learning to fly this boat.
From what I've seen, you could use the practice.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do with that bond that I can't interact with? Guess just two friends.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us, but all would oppose our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
Oh, let's get that last bit of intel. Because we can get the extra scientist.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander. Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another potential avenue of study. However, if we are to proceed down this path, we must do so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That is an important
I feel like
task, Commander.
The training center building.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway.
I mean, we can do it. It's. Oh, it's gone. Okay, whatever.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance Communications Network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Alright, so do we want to make contact with India? Probably should do the Arctic. We'll do India.
The initial intel calls to make contact. We'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Though
let's knock out the sectoid.
To one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Man, had the grippers out and everything. I probably need to build that. Also need to do that at some point.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their...
As long as there isn't any time gates at the moment, I'd like to just farm out everything I can.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Oh, that'll be a retaliation mission.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification...
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak,
taking
got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
We do not need to have a sniper when we already have a sniper. We're going double rookie, I guess. Not happy about that, but I mean, at that point, we might as well just say screw it and take the sniper. He at least hits harder.
Deployed.
In position for deployment.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area. One of those chosen is leading an assault on the resistance encampment in this area. Our people are doing what they can to fight back, but we need to help protect the civilians trapped nearby. There's a group of resistance soldiers hunkered down not far from your position. Move in and help fend off the attacking alien forces.
In that case, I'm just going to run you in.
An alien patrol.
I don't like any position I can take here. Maybe there?
Roger that.
Yep, he'll make the sectoid upsetty spaghetti.
On the move. Orders confirmed. Moving out. Moving to designated coordinates.
Now I'm just going to step you over one.
Commander, Advent isn't backing off. They've got units in the AO that are ignoring our forces just to get a better shot at the civilians. Take those bastards down.
Yeah, we'll push there. I feel like that should be a better flank, but sure, whatever. If you're gonna play that game, I will just throw a hand grenade at you. Woe, hand grenade upon ye. Well, it was fun being invisible for 2 seconds.
That is not good.
I love how the random schlub for the resistance is just putting in work.
On my way.
Target neutralized. The resistance team is in the clear. They're moving to help the other survivors. There's a large group of civilians pinned down within range of your position. Sensors indicate hostile forces are closing in fast. We need to get in there before the aliens slaughter those people.
I'm all over it.
That's a long run.
Go, go, go!
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species.
You know what the Faceless remind me of?
Don't even think about it.
Have you ever seen the movie The Stuff? It's I think like an 80s horror movie about this marshmallow fluff food that is actually a sentient creature that hollows out people and uses them as a puppet. It's not great, I'll be honest. It's kind of a bad movie, but it's interesting. It's kind of in the same vein as like The Blob.
Adjusting aim.
I am trusting you.
hey, I could remote start and kill all the civilians. It's a little ambitious.
I have little ammo remaining.
Wow. Well, I hope I can get a new Reaper. I wasn't expecting her to instantly get dropped. Well, like I said, that's XCOM. You gotta expect someone to get just absolutely bodied on the worst roll ever. I figured I'd take like 4 damage off that or something.
Got him. Stepping off.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Advent troops here.
Go Resistance, guys. God, that just sucks, losing the Reaper, who is good against our current Chosen. At least they weren't high level, but damn, I don't know when we're gonna get a new one.
Understood. Moving out. It's killing time.
Not good. Moving out. Target's still up.
Guerrilla Training School cannot get installed fast enough. Yeah, the Resistance is carrying us right now.
the target.
Yeah, these guys genuinely suck. Pain.
Enemies down. You secured the remaining civilians, and there are no other hostile contacts on the scope. Good work out there.
The guy missed his shot and set the car to explode. That's impressive. I'll take it though.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
My people would rather die fighting than starving in a shack somewhere. No regrets, Commander.
Haywire protocol. I mean, if we build this guy into, like, Hackmaster, then we could do that. Yeah, we'll try that. Alright, what'd you get promoted to? Grenadier, I accept that.
Hello, Commander.
Oh boy.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens
Okay.
in the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger. Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar Project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but
Okay, God.
we don't have the resources to intercede everywhere. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
If you've got something new for us, Commander, my Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
I'll take infiltrate, that's useful. Lightning strike, I don't really care for. But at least that can stall missions.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the resistance while generating material support. This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I love how they take like an hour and a half of hand-holding, and then once you hit this point, there's like, hey, yo, we're just gonna dump like 15 things on you, figure it out. It's like, I don't know, I think we didn't need to do all the hand-holding onto how to shoot an enemy.
It is intriguing.
I feel like this was kind of the
I
result...
am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
You got that gamer gunk. But the tutorializing feels like a result of too many people getting butthurt over XCOM Enemy Unknown because people just got mollywopped because they didn't know how to play the game in the slightest.
Based on my research in collaboration with
Oh my god, Tigan.
I believe we can reduce the intel costs of contacting additional regions by building radio relay towers along our network. The further a region is from a relay, the more it will cost us in intel. So I would suggest building relays along the remote edges of our existing network. I believe the Resistance will be grateful for the construction of these relays. They may reward us in kind.
No, we are getting these supplies first. Ooh, maps. Okay, that's cool. Huh.
We already have a covert operation underway, Commander. It will take some time to complete.
Yeah, just... people got stomped because they didn't understand how to play these games, and it's funny because you look at, like, Xenonauts, and Xenonauts is, like, 3 times more difficult and complex, because you actually have, like, characters have different carry capacities, have different will. Actually, man, they do have will in this. Just, they have a bigger stat line that can vary. Well, this is pretty by the numbers.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here.
We didn't even do the black site yet.
It sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Operational.
I haven't even done the black site, and they're already like, yeah, you know that black site you found? Excuse me? No. I need supplies. Second I can get more people, that'd be pretty neat. But sure, we'll just toss in a rookie and grenadier. Wait a second, did I just get like 2 Reaper rookies? Or were those people who just happened to look like that?
For most of our soldiers, the living quarters on board the Avenger are a step up from the conditions they've had to live with on the ground.
Okay, yeah, so they're just people wearing Reaper outfits.
Avenger plotting new
Oh, I need that supply drop. I need that bad.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Yeah, we can do it. It's easy.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
I can afford that upgrade, though. Which is exactly what I wanted. That is an acceptable squad. Actually, can I get another med kit made?
Commander?
Mind Shield is cool, but I don't really need it.
Therapy clinics, Doctor. They seem like a big draw for the cities right now. As long as you're compliant.
Yes. The price of admission is acceptance of all Advent policies. For many people, that's hardly a consideration. A minor inconvenience at most.
I'm beginning to see the appeal.
Yeah, because you're the medic. Okay.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Since we have nothing else going on, we can afford to do this. Knock it out. That prevents I think the Dark Op from happening, so we don't have to deal with as many faceless showing up in case there's retaliation missions. This all works.
Transmitter in this area. And if they're assuming no one knows about it yet, it shouldn't be that well guarded. If we can take it down quickly, Advent's operations across this entire region will be in disarray.
So, game?
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug. The squad is in position and concealed. With the environmental conditions down there, they should be able to stay hidden without revealing each other if they're sighted. These two are working together like a well-oiled machine. As long as we keep them close to each other in the field, they'll reap various tactical benefits as their bond continues to grow.
Heading to that location.
So we've got to just haul all the way across here.
Let's do this.
Which I'm not big on, but I don't have a choice.
10-4.
I think that was a priest.
It would seem Advent
Yep.
has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Let's get you there.
Enemy patrol on the move. We're near the objective.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
I'm all over it. 10-4.
Okay.
If I knew I could melee it and not set off anybody, I would. But I don't know.
Moving to designated position. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, so we do have enough of these that we can just open up on to buy us, what, 3 turns? 4 turns? I think 3 turns. So we can get this up to 7. Do I think it'll take 7 turns to fight, get to here, and plant a charge? God, I hope not. I mean, if we really want to, we can expedite this even more. Yeah, let's do it.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
What's my grenade looking like? Okay, so I can take that out. I can take his cover. We're gonna save that.
Negative damage.
Get it together.
Yeah, we're gonna actually not blow up the transmitter and just hurt him. Ah, he didn't raise a zombie. Now we can probably kill him.
Target down. Fire in the hole!
Okay, so I see one corpse. Do I see another? I'll drop down then.
It's down.
Affirmative. Moving out. Weapons burning ammo fast.
I'm just gonna move. Really, the guy, a Russian guy with the last name of Smirnov. Okay.
Confirmed.
Look out.
The aliens will never expect a Russian stereotype.
We're green to go.
Ich bin bereit.
Roger that. We've got Advent here.
Man, sectoids have no ass. They got Hank Hill butt.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Objective in range.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Taken care of.
Inopno! Move, move, move!
I'll have the sniper pick him off, have the ranger plant the charge. Ooh, just made it easier to get in.
Not good. Got no ammo. What do we got here? Kill confirmed. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
10-4!
Got a PCS, that's cool. That's a free upgrade on someone for like a stat buff. It's not an advanced PCS, so it's not great, but better than nothing.
Running dry on ammo.
Rock and roll.
We're green to go.
Heading to that
Ready
location.
to rock.
So I love how the explosive is literally the XCOM logo shape.
Good work, Commander.
Like, they can't just have a brick of C4. It's like, nah, it's gotta look like the logo so they know.
Citizens should be aware that due to recent attacks on critical infrastructure across the region, supplies of certain food and medical items will be unavailable in a number of city centers. Check with local officials for more information.
We really put a hurt on the aliens this time, Commander. They won't forget it.
Since you're the medic, you'll get revival protocol. You get... Oh, you get Shadow Step. Always have to take it. Does not trigger Overwatch or reaction fire. Return fire is nice. Long watch. Could be useful. We'll go long watch. That might be a mistake, but oh well. Yeah, +6 will. That's not bad. And then repeater, 5% chance to instantly kill your target when you hit them. Repeaters are so good.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Take it to the bridge. Hey, black market. Nope. No, I don't want the black market. I hate how everything is like, oh, hey, there's a new thing. And instead of hitting X, be like, yeah, I know. The game's like, hey, here's a new thing. You're going to it. It's like, no, I just want to know that it's there. Please. I have no supplies.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander. I'm not all that happy.
Yeah, new Reaper.
But one of my best people has decided to come join your crew after that last covert action.
The benefits we gain from working with the Resistance factions on their covert operations are a major boon to our efforts. But there are also risks involved. Our soldiers could potentially be attacked or taken captive while in the field. So it's not as easy a decision as it may seem. Commander, Mox has been captured. We should do everything we can to get him back before the Chosen do God knows what to him.
So, and we can literally just put rookies in here. I mean, to be fair, someone getting health. You know what, we're putting in that new Reaper. Before they even get to hit the deck, we're sending them right back out for something.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Yeah, we'll assign that engineer to that. They're not doing anything at the moment.
Setting course for Sector 15, West
Now,
Asia.
why are you sending me? Brother, I am going to scream.
There is no shame in admitting my admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Actually, let's throw someone else in training then. Since we just did a grenadier, you're going to be a ranger.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that
That's
last
fine.
covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it. Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier.
I actually want to get Mox back, and then I want to kind of feed him a bunch of health. Because there's a good chance he's going to be just like in the middle, getting just beat senseless. I don't want to do that yet, because our gear sucks. What's our research looking like? 2 days. And that's just an autopsy. Ugh. Black market, sell me something good.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
I just want my market. Fine.
For West Asia.
I just wanted my cheese. Ooh, 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 ah, me monkey man.
Commander,
Can I get the other GTS upgrade?
Our idle soldiers on a covert action with the
Captain.
resistance.
I need the extra spot.
Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held
No,
captive by the
we're
Chosen.
doing the raid
We now
first.
have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation.
This is the same squad as before. Okay. Yeah, I need to get those mag weapons. As soon as I can get those up and running, we're gonna do so much more damage. I need better armor. If I can get up one tier of each, I'd be happy. I do wish they would have had, like, laser weapons in this, instead of just going to mag. That's something I actually really appreciate about Phoenix Point, is there's so many different kind of side grades.
Problems while airlifting supplies from a secure depot in this area. We have an opportunity here to take advantage of their delay. Locate their supply crates and tag them with our transponders. Firebrand will pick up the signal and snatch the cargo.